Most of you have worked more than half of your life. You deserve a tranquility and calmness as you proceed either in work or in retirement. I am going to be serious about fighting crime. I will target high crime areas, high risk areas. I'll bring in federal dollars, as I've already done, to provide additional law enforcement officers. I want to go back to neighborhood-oriented policing and police community relationships. We'll open up neighborhood storefronts. We'll utilize the federal government with the alcohol, tobacco, and firearms against gun trafficking, getting guns off the street. We'll work with more investment in job training so that those teenagers and others will have alternatives to crime. But we will focus on neighborhoods that are suffering. You will have a safe city because I will be a crime fighter. My faith in the Constitution is complete. It is total. It is total. And I'm not going to sit idly by while it is diminished. My friends, not only are we near slave blocks, but we're near Freedmanstown, Logan's Runs, black soldiers who were arrested. We have a history that Barbara Jordan in that era was not too far from. If she can do it, if she could embrace, if she could lift us, if we could soar, then who are we now to reject the opportunity to come with a Houston that is unified with race that is an asset and a beauty? Because this tall, regal, dark woman said to us, there is no diminishing of me, because I may look like an enslaved African's descendant, but I am royalty, I am queen, I am the best, I am bringing us together. We relish her, we cherish her. Our memory should be, yes, we can, because Barbara is, and yes, we can. God bless all of you as we undo and unfold the challenge of what Houston will become. Yes, we can. God bless you all. God bless the United States of America.
I'm glad that you are watching my channel, and if at all this is your first time here, please kindly subscribe to HMTV. So another breaking and very sad news coming onto my desk. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, the Texas, has died at the age of 74 years after a battle with cancer, her family announced on Friday. Today, with incredible grief for our loss yet deep gratitude for the life she shared with us, we announce the passing of United States Representative Sheila Jackson Lee of the 18th Congress District of Texas, her family said in a statement. A local, national, and international humanitarian, she acknowledged worldwide for her courageous fights for racial justice, criminal justice, and human rights, with a special emphasis on women and children, the statement said. Jackson Lee announced in June that she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and she was undergoing treatment. The longtime Congresswoman served in the House since 1995 and leaves a legacy of pushing for legislation related to civil rights. So Jackson Lee was the lead sponsor of the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act, and she pushed for the Sentencing Reform Act of 2015 as well as the George Floyd Law Enforcement Trust and Integrity Act. This is America's holiday, and America's holiday is not just for black people. Jackson Lee said of Juneteenth in the 2023 interview, it's about freedom and it's about democracy. The Texas Democrat introduced legislation for the Reauthorization of Violence Against Women Act, which President Joe Biden signed in 2022. So Jackson Lee was born in Queens, New York, a graduate of Yale University and the University of Virginia Law School. She worked as a lawyer in a private practice and as a staff counsel for the House Select Committee on Assassinations. She went on to serve in Houston's government as a member of the city council and municipal judge before being elected to Congress, where she sat on the Judiciary, Homeland Security, and Budget committees. So Jackson Lee ran for Houston mayor in 2023, but ultimately lost in a runoff to State Senator John Whitmer. So she was later re-elected to her House seat. So I'm just here to send my deepest condolences to the family and friends of our dear Sheila Jackson Lee. Rest in peace, Sheila Jackson Lee, gone but never to be forgotten. Thank you so much for watching my video.